and aesthetics of classical Carnatic music. My name is Ranjana Narasimhan and I am the President of Classical Art Society. This evening, we present to you a very iconic concert. It's iconic because all three performers are recipients of the coveted Sangeeta Kalanidhi Award from Madras Music Academy. To put it in context, this award is akin to the Grammys here. Now, I invite the three artists to come to the stage. Krishna, our vocalist. Shriram Kumar, our violinist. And Thiruvarur Bhaktavatsalam, our percussionist, who plays the Mridangam. A quick history of Classical Art Society. It had its humble beginnings in 1977. And coincidentally, Meenakshi Temple Society, which is supporting us for this event, also started in 1977. So we shared half a century of events here at this very same venue. And next year will be our 50th anniversary and we are going to have a very big show. I call upon Prabha, who is our founder, and currently she's the chairman of Classical Art Society.
Well, good evening, and hearty welcome to each and every one of you. I'm so happy to see all of you in this auditorium for this very, very special concert by three wonderfully talented individuals. Each of them is at the peak of their performance and can stand tall in their own field. So, thank you for coming and welcome to all. And as Ranjana mentioned, there are many, both the Classical Art Society and the Meenakshi Temple had the beginnings around the same period. And there are several events, especially our signature event each year, the Tyagaraja Utsavam, is held at the Meenakshi Temple. And we have the wonderful hospitality and the sponsorship, co-sponsorship of the temple for the Tyagaraja Utsavam. But today is one of our standalone concerts. And this is very special because again, the Meenakshi Temple has stepped forward to co-sponsor this event. So we are here in a very special capacity as two institutions that are promoting and helping each other in the field of culture, emotion, and the arts. Please, I want to applaud this event. I want to thank the Meenakshi Temple and their board for stepping up very specially for this particular concert for us. So at this time, I would like to invite the current board chairman of the Meenakshi Temple, Mr. Kumar, and his team to please come forward and say a few words. Come forward to the podium.
Good evening. It's truly I want to thank you, Prabha. You're the chairman for the Classic Art Society. It's been a signature cultural event organization in Meenakshi Temple in Houston. we at Meenakshi Temple are pleased and happy to participate with you on your events and also co-sponsor the same. Today is a very special occasion for us to have the privilege and honor of the Sangeeta Kalanidhi, the trio. They call the masters of the Carnatic music, Shri Krishna, Shriram, Kumar, and Bhaktavatsalam. And it's truly a divine moment for us in this auspicious facility of Meenakshi Temple to have this concert, which probably is one of the signature events of the year, I think. Without much ado, I'd like to present what we would have as an album for Meenakshi Temple, and we'd like to hand it to the three artists. The album we handled was really the sights and sounds of Meenakshi Temple over the last 50 years. We took some vintage photographs and collected and made it a Golden Jubilee collection for Meenakshi Temple. As Prabha mentioned, next year is the 50th Golden Jubilee event for both us and them. I think we're looking for some pretty big events to be co-sponsored. Thank you again, and good luck and best of luck, and truly look forward to what should be a defining moment. And I think it's going to be fun for me to watch sitting in the first row. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Bhashyan Kumar Bhashyan. And at this time, I would like to extend a very special welcome for our special guest of this evening. And this is Dr. Anthony Brandt. Dr. Brandt is a director of the Shepherd School of Music at Rice University. He is professor of composition and theory, specializing in contemporary music and interdisciplinary research. He also has a very magnificent institution that he is now the artistic director of, the Musica. And I'm sure he may have more things to tell us about Musica, which is very contemporary and presents musical and cultural events of different genre all put together, I think. So that is something very new for Houston, and it's getting to be quite a well-recognized institution, and events from Musica are occupying some of the best cultural spots on the cultural map of Houston. Thank you, Dr. Brandt, for coming this evening. Okay, this being the first major concert for 2026 of the Classical Arts Board, I would like to briefly mention the new board that has new members that have assumed different responsibilities. These board members, they will be at your service to bring classical music for the next 2 years. As always, our thanks goes to our founder, the late Mrs. Indu Krishnamurthy. And now I would like to introduce the names of the new board. I am the chairman, having assumed this position from Mrs. Nalini Mukhopadhyay, who has been a founder and has been the chairman of this organization until 2026. So I have very big shoes to fill. I hope I will grow into them. And Nalini has opted to move into being the chairman emeritus. Nalini Mukhopadhyay Upadhyaya is the chairman emeritus of Classical Art Society. And let me mention the new office bearers. The president is Ranjana Narasimhan. Our vice president is Praveen Rajendra. Our new secretary is Sri Meenakshi. The treasurer remains on, or the same as has been in the last few years, and that is Sesh Bala. We have a new joint treasurer, Tupil Narasimhan. And I wish to name the other directors of the organization. Their names are Aishwarya Srinivasan, Anjana Sinha, Nalini Sadagopan. Request is resounding applause for having led the organization to much greater heights in her 6-year tenure as president. She has now stepped down on account of work-related issues. So, again, Nalini, thank you again. Then Shri Devi Joshila. Shri Devi Joshila from her tenure as secretary last year. Then Kumar, director, advisor, consultant in many areas of our organization's activities. Shri Vidya Sriram. Board member. Lakshmi Srivats, Dr. Lakshmi Srivats. Her presence adds a lot to the board on account of her knowledge. And Anuradha Subramanian. Last but definitely one of the greatest. And we have Anuradha is one of the long-standing music teachers that has been in the Houston area going back to the 70s, and she has trained many young people in the art of Carnatic music, and she is a very special member of the organization in every capacity one can think of. And not least, of course, is a very fine musician herself, Chitra Bhaktavatsalam. She brings to our organization a lot of knowledge in music. She is herself a very good singer, and she has the training of a very eminent musician from India, one of the 3 most iconic women artists, nationally known women artists, D.K. Patama. So we have a very talented and rich board, and we hope to continue to bring good works and events to the city and to the world. So we have, on my note it says I should give some intros of the musicians. And in the interest of time, I shall refrain from going into details of their introduction because that will take a long time and they need really no introduction. It is sufficient to say all 3 of them are recent Kalanidhis and the whole country has spoken for them. So we have 3 eminent Carnatic music artists. They are not new to the Houston audiences. what is new is this is the first time the historians are seeing T.M. Krishna, Shriram Kumar and Shri Bhaktavatsalam on stage together. So that is very all three, as I have already mentioned and has been mentioned a few times before, are Sangeeta Kalanidhis. So let us give them a Texas-size welcome. Artist. There will be no formal vote of thanks at the end because I've already taken time in the welcome to include what time would have been spent in a vote of thanks. And so we want to offer our vote of thanks in advance, knowing fully well this is going to be a resounding and wonderful concert. So thank you to the artists. Thank you for being here in Houston. And so we would like to honor the three artists by the traditional Meenakshi Temple shawls. So now, without further ado, enjoy the concert. Classical Arts Society is proud to present the Kalanidhi Collective, described as a master stroke ensemble. Thank you.